Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker and the No Revival series.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Alright, so we are here. Time to get going. Let's see. Let's make sure we don't have anything. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna repair our laser. We've got some distance there. Let's see. Go ahead and change that piece. And then, alright, durability drain, cooldown. So yeah, that'll make it last a little bit longer. Alright, so this is the gravel range. Definitely always good to have more range. There we go, we'll get that. And yes, we definitely need strength. But yeah, we also need push power too, so I'm going to do that. I think that might be all we're going to be able to do. We'll go ahead and repair here as well. Alright, everything else. Alright, we can do some additional durability. And yeah, that will work there. So, we do have some ability for oxygen eventually, all that, and then the suit integrity, this, that, and the other. Alright. So, let's go ahead. See what we've got. Obviously, our current ship is good. We haven't gone up a rank, so again, yeah, I don't think I want to do the Atlas with those pieces hanging out, because then there is the fire danger. So I'm trying to figure out, let's see. Yeah, this is light cargo. Heavy cargo. Yeah, I want cargo, that's for sure. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright.
Hey, Dee Dee, what's it like to work with animals? I always wanted to get into it.
It's tough work, kiddo.
Tougher than shipbreaking?
Well, no. But, well, it's just different, I guess. Nothing quite
So,
like wrestling a
let's
calf.
see here.
Whoa, that's so
Should
cool.
be able to get the front of this off.
This is the big stuff.
But let's see if I...
Really for rich people.
It was a pretty good job growing up, even if it was hard.
Alright, so nothing is pressurized. Interesting.
How so?
Mr. Tucker, the owner, was about
Yeah,
as useful
okay.
as a steering wheel on a mule.
Alright.
No clue how to run a ranch. Was mostly my family keeping things going. But Tucker
So,
cut corners too much.
again, we want to be careful that we are not going and... Now again, we have fire there.
Sounds fascinating. And also a little sad.
Or a fuel tank, I should say. So, gotta be careful with that. Which way do we want to go? Goodness gracious. So yeah, there's definitely some looking which way it's going, because we definitely don't want sparks going. Okay, what's the danger? Now I'm confused. So wait, maybe... So maybe the green is fully pressurized. So I do need to obviously watch then. Alright, what is... Oh, there's probably a piece over here. I'm like, what's holding it on? But there we go. But yeah, if it's saying danger, I think we're clearly then having the challenge of I'm not thinking clearly, of having pressure. So obviously we want to avoid that if we can. Whoops. Alright, hold on. Alright, I am... Well, that's not what I wanted. Alright. It's been so long I forgot what the button to push things was, or to, you know, send them out that way. Alright. You know, to toss them, so that didn't work well, but now I'm good. Alright.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright, so get that there. And whoops.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Get that there.
Object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. So just trying to be careful about what are we gonna do. Alright, so this is going to be what I normally have done, which is I get the back, and we let the back blow off, and then the pressure goes. And we'll see if this will work, or do I cause myself a problem? Alright. Interesting. So, I don't know that I've had the ship do that before. So, yeah. I don't want to do that again. That is odd. But yeah, at this point, other than that one airlock, yeah, it's good, but normally it goes the other way. Because yeah, a lot of times, and maybe it's because it was all of it.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Okay. So yeah, I destroyed some part. Because you can see I got red. So we probably crushed the thruster. So I probably needed to open some and get rid of some of the pressure, but it was the fact that all that pressure was there. So I gotta rethink this, of how we had done that. Alright.
Fuel levels restored.
Alright. Now the challenge is, obviously, I don't want things like tossed into the furnace, all that, but yeah, I'm just surprised it, because you would think the pressure coming out would have been enough that would have just worked without anything, but anyway, clearly it did not, so Alright, so let's get these, get this all removed. And I think these are, okay, so that's a panel. Go ahead and pop this. Because yeah, once we get this removed, that will all help. And you know, we'll gain some access to the interior, which will be important. So wait a minute, is that, can I pull this now? I can, okay. Easy enough. Where is the barge? There we go. Alright, so that's the cargo hatch, the 204. And then we got all these pieces here. Because the problem is, now that I've knocked this off, I think we're going to have some difficulty in certain areas. Okay, obviously I've got the nuclear reactor somewhere near me. Where is it? It's odd, I'm not seeing it. Actually, I think it's over there. Yes, it is. Structure. Titanium. Seems like we're... No, that's the... I don't know.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left.
Alright.
We're out.
I'm gonna grapple this off. Gonna get that removed. Again, we're gonna try to be gentle here. So the problem is we're operating in a really closed environment. It's definitely not great in that regard. Because I assume, again, I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, see, I can't activate anything there. Wow. So, got too many things attached here, there. I'm just trying to avoid things. Trying to avoid things taking off is the problem. And catching on fire.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
So yeah, so normally I try to decrease the pressure a different way, and it obviously didn't work this time. Alright, so let's see, how do I... Okay, I can't do it without kind of going in there. I assume I can't. Yeah, see, so I probably also can't disconnect that thruster now, so all in all, I've created myself a few issues here, if we're being upfront and honest. So I definitely have not done well in that regard. Oh, we do have... Interesting. So what got destroyed? Maybe just a lot of stuff inside. I thought I had lost this piece, given the amount of red I have. That seemed like 250,000. But now we have the thruster cap. So, let me make sure that that doesn't go flying away. Oh, that goes to the processor. Oh my god. I'm doing a bad job. I'm doing a really bad job on this ship. First I'm happy I find it, and then I waste it. Alright. Let's get this finished cutting off, and then at least next shift we'll be in better shape. Okay. And then we've got these.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
Okay, everything goes in the processor. Okay, the problem is I don't know that I have all the time, because yeah, you can hear it. Alright, well, we're gonna find out, because I couldn't get to the door in time. Goodness. Man, that was not a good shift. Alright, so destroyed a lot. I don't have a lot of room. I may not get to the 5th point on this ship, which is terrible. Frankly. So, yeah, I've just created a big problem for myself, honestly.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Alright. So, let's get moving. Alright.
Hey, Ulrich. Just thought I'd check in with you. You ever miss your folks back on Earth? My old man's back on the Eris platform. It was rough growing up there. Hard to even get by. Folks just grasping at whatever work they can. Like my mom.
Oh, that's not what I
She
wanted
left
to
work
do.
when I was 4. Hardly know her. She's basically remarried now. And my dad? He's a miner.
Come on.
Always wanted to be prospecting himself one day, but he's tired now. Mining's driven the life out of him. It was hard. Just the two of us. Not gonna lie. People shouldn't have to make choices like that.
So yeah, this is a
Break
long
their families apart just to survive.
distance here.
Anyways, maybe someday I can do what my old man wasn't able to. Someday.
So yeah, not having the power on this is a bit of what's also making this more difficult, because it just takes longer. So yeah, it's going to be crucial to get things powered up.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Alright. So I mean, we're getting components, but they're definitely not, you know, of the size and the amount that we want. Alright. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid pulling the panels off and doing it in pieces if I can. And I just am not having any large chunks of things here. So we're not making a lot of credits. But the problem is to get the thruster to come off. Whoa. Don't want to lose it. Alright, so
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
I don't know if I can. Okay, it won't let me pull the door. So we're gonna cut the door. I mean, there shouldn't be that much pressure in there. So like that'll do a little bit, but that'll be it. So, okay. But now at this point, everything is not pressurized. I don't know why I was thinking green was like, ooh, yeah, no pressure. I mean, some of it was, obviously I haven't done it in a while, so that was part of it, is just, it's been a long time since I've been in here, so. Alright, so I think, yeah, that'll break that off. Grab this, whoops, no, I want to grab that component and then get it over, start moving over here. So the biggest challenge is just the fact that like everything's tucked along back there And it's just going to be really hard to get things over to the processor like that.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright. And then I can get... I'll at least cut this free. I don't know that I'm going to pull this yet. Because I don't need to. So, sorry about that. Just taking a peek. Few things, making sure all is good. But what I really need is, like, I need to get this coming apart, and I don't think I can, given what I have here. See, because that'll like catch on fire in there, is the problem. Yeah, it's just bad. Like, I created a big problem here. There's not much I can say about it other than that. So, let's see, pull that off, get what we can here and there, but until I can get the floor broken apart, because see, what I could have done is probably gone in here and then gotten, honestly, a lot of this cleared up because it's hollow in here. So, see, because what I need is this, and I don't think this is going to work. And it's not, see, it's unpowered at this point because I've screwed it up. That sucks. Alright. So it's going to get more creative. I'm really half tempted to abandon the ship and start again, but we may do that at some point. But for now, like, what did I just do? All right. Okay. So what I need to do, let's see, because I need to stay away from the fuel tanks, because again, if I screw something up...
Warning. Oxygen reserves low.
Great.
Lynx recommends regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen levels.
Alright. Yeah, I'm like trying to be so careful because obviously, again, one major mistake, I'm dead. And this thing is over. But yeah, it's proving kind of difficult otherwise.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
It's like, yeah, I need to, you see, and that's the thing, like the front of the ship would be like here already. Instead, I'm wasting all this time like getting over here. And again, I'm trying to cut things. Like what I'm trying to, I need to look at that panel. What the heck is in the floor there? Alright, it doesn't really tell me anything. Alright. Alright, so that is just, that's a power junction box, but... Okay. So if I'm careful and just keep kind of shooting things this way, I should be alright. I just don't want to go too far. So that'll get those. And then as far as that direction, get those cut. And, you know, the challenge is like stuff behind there is what I want to try to avoid. Alright, so let's grapple. I want to get these lights off. Now once we pull that, now we'll have, whoops, that's not, never mind. So now you can grab that off. And realize I had grabbed a different panel.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift cutter. Do what you do.
What the? Wait a minute. What was on there? Very confused. Shoot. I can't get the light. There we go.
Valuable component destroyed.
See, I'm losing some nanocarbon. What am I losing? I need to go look. Oh, well wait, because now this is processor. Oh my god. So one was furnace. I am not paying attention. Is what's going on. I'm just being sloppy.
Credits deposited.
See, but like I have to go all the way over here. I'm just using all this fuel. Just taking way, way longer to dismantle this sucker than it normally would.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay, why is it not... I don't understand. Why is it not disconnecting that? Oh, is there some... Oh my god, is there some connection point? Oh my god, there is a flush switch, but can I do that? Oh, alright. Well, that's helpful. Okay, so if I do that... No, it still won't let me disconnect. Oh my god, I don't like that at all. So it's like, what do I do with that? Okay. That was a nice big hunk.
Applying credit.
So there's enough power there, which is odd, for the lights. Alright, the question is, how much am I really gonna get? You know, and I was assuming I was fine, because there was,
Salvage secured.
you know,
Credits deposited.
there was no power in the ship, so I'm like, well, I can take the junction box, because, so I'm glad there was no electrocution there. But yeah, having the grapple be further out is definitely helpful, so that was an important piece to add. But yeah, I'm gonna run out of time and again not have gotten anything large because I just can't yet. Okay, what is going on? There we go.
Cutter, you got 1 minute left. Time to shift your biscuits.
Yep, whatever you say. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that fuel. I don't want to cut it, because it'll explode. But I think what I'll be able to do here is, what I'm going to try is, whoops, I'm going to try to get these cut loose, and then maybe I'm going to lose some stuff because it's attached,
Warning.
but I might have a shot.
Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Alright, I guess I can get one more here. Oh, I also have another fuel flush over there, so maybe I need to get both, and maybe then it will let me take it apart? I don't know. I just don't understand why I can't get the fuel tanks out of there. Because the fuel flush is what should give me some clarity.
346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance
So yeah,
to work
this is
hard
going
at
to
what
take
one's doing.
this is going to take a lot of time, like a lot of shifts to get this ship done. So this is not good.
Hey, newbie. You're not going around doing all the stupid newbie things, are ya? Going around trying to be the best out there? It'll kill you real quick. Counting your spares ain't as cool as you think. And here's a tip. Keep a diary. They say the memory transfer to the spare is flawless, but I've heard otherwise. Oh, and never pee in your suit. Trust me, just don't.
It's always fun. Fun and pleasant, right? Alright. So the nacelle, I don't understand. What's the nacelle? Which part? Alright, well, but I can't, it doesn't look like it's not letting me do anything with that flush switch. So this flush switch, I assume, still has, yep. So we want to open that. And again, you can like hear stuff. Alright. So the question now is if I grapple. Yes, I can move it. Alright, cool. But, alright, so I need to get that out of there. So the barge is there. We'll get the computer terminal. Okay, so that's the processor, that's the barge. So we're not losing a ton. Okay, I can't do anything with the console. But I need to get this engine and whatever to the barge. So I suppose that's we're gonna lose a little bit there, but it shouldn't be, won't be that much. Alright, so we finally got a spot. Still is not, I don't get what I need to do there. Alright, because again, these are all flammable. Oops. So the asteroid shards are always kind of heavy. So that's the challenge there. Yeah, that's just a piece of scrap, so that's easy. Alright, now I should be able to cut these. Again, just being careful to send sparks away from the fuel tanks. Okay. And I think the question is, does that free this part? Or is it still, I think it's still attached. Because I think it has all those other spots. Alright. So, we'll just head over. So, just cutting And again, I'm a little further away, so maybe that'll cut me a little bit of slack. Probably not. It's interesting because it almost seems like the nuclear reactor's like on this end. Alright. So I've got all that. What do we do? What do we do? Alright, that's a repair kit, so I'm definitely going to want to grab that, because what that gives me is more repair options. That's the fuel. So we'll grab the thruster fuel, and that will... Oh, oh no! Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. I don't know why it didn't let me grab that. Alright, well, it just did a little bit, but goodness, I was like running in case it started off a chain reaction, but it, thank God it didn't. Yeah, I just, like without... Oh, I see. I have to cut. Maybe I have to cut that. Oh my god, I hope. Oh my god, I do not like this. Wow. That was not fun. Let's just say that. Okay, so the question is, can I now pull this out? All right. God, that is like big and heavy and... My god, I don't want to like toss it and then not be able to control it. Alright. So that's one. Alright, so I'm going to get that out of there, and then we're going to get that up and over. Come on. You can get out of there. It's okay.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh man, I really need to get this one going. Okay. Alright. Did that take it, or did it go off somewhere? Damn it. It's not... There we go. I'm like, we are not frickin' getting credit for this. Okay, should be okay.
Warning. Oxygen reserves critical.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Eesh.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
That wasn't any fun. Alright. Okay, so the good news is I think those are the two large fuel tanks. So as far as explosive possibility, that should eliminate most of it. Obviously, again, we have the reactor, which is somewhere. Okay, So those panels are moving, but again, they're all processor panels, so I really kind of want to leave them. Oh no, there's another, god dang, there's another tank back there? Ugh. This is a smaller one though, so this is kind of what I was expecting with some of the others. So just trying to be careful with the grapple. Alright, and that's just 28,000. But now I can get in here, and then we can cut these pieces, and there's, you know, less things for it to blow up about here. Alright. So I should be able to get a lot of this cut apart. What I need to be careful is, yes, that I can see and I'm not having an issue. But this will help the ship start to separate finally. God, this was a tough one. A lot more involved than I'm used to, and a lot more nerve-wracking, frankly.
5 minutes remaining.
Alright, yes, I'm not speaking because I'm focused. Okay, but that gets me all of, I think everything is now cut off. Let's see, now without the fuel tank, like, I can more safely, like, deal with this. And once again, it's getting these nacelle pieces cut, because then what that does is it lets me get the nacelles on the outside processed. Let's see, there'd be like no way to do that normally there. Okay. Alright, so I am going to head out and I'm going to get those off, because those are big. Those are big and expensive and wonderful. And, well, I guess they're not as big and expensive and wonderful as I thought. My god, only 200,000? I don't understand. I mean, I get the reactor's worth a lot, but my gosh. Like, there should be more to this. What the heck is the other one? Oh, okay. Alright, but at this point, we have both these large engines taken care of. Oops. Ah.
Salvage accepted.
Okay.
Credit applied.
Alright. So, now let's start to pull these away. You know, and the challenge is we've got stuff like, you know, these lights, which are goofy and small, but
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
again, what I should do is probably get all these just pulled off, and then we're not playing this game. So let me get in here, do that. Whoops. Because that way, as everything gets pulled away, I'm not dealing with lights going in. They should float around, and they're not like automatically getting tossed. Because it's the same thing. Like, all these internally will be furnace pieces. Send that down, because again, that's an expensive
Salvage deposit.
component.
Applying credit to account.
What do we got? Furnace, barge, airlock. Okay. So we got that. I think I need to get, do I need to get down and up? No, okay, the airlock is free there. So we'll get the cutter done there. Just make sure that I can
Got
see.
about 1 minute till the yard goes dark.
Alright, that's the reactor, so the infamous reactor is there. And then if we can expose this, that'll be kind of the good thing. Ooh, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna pull this off. Man. Alright. Alright, so that is workable, potentially. I'm like upside down, turned around.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess
Okay. Wow. Alright. So since I know it's going to take a bit, I'm going to call this an episode at this point, and we will pick up after this. But this one's taken a bit. I mean, good news is, we salvaged a good amount. Still got 5 million left, but we're at 31%. So, I mean, if I can at least get to 4, I'll get 120. I need to rank up at some point, which, will give me access to different ships that might give us some other options that might be viable. But as always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like or not a subscriber, please consider that, and I'll see you next time.